What do they think of Satan? Well, I think we all know how Christianity feels, but tonight we ask Jews, Muslims, and Buddhists how they deal with the devil. And if Satan doesn't scare you, maybe this will. Global warming. Al Gore says it is destroying our planet, and he's got a new documentary that aims to prove it. It's called An Inconvenient Truth. Tomorrow and Thursday, Al Gore joins us on the Hour. So that's what's coming up, but obviously you've seen this all over the television today, the number 666, because today is the sixth, and that's what we're talking about. People call it the devil's number, but do you know why they do? We know why 666 is what it is, and it's just not just a maiden tune. So our VJ from the Hour, Darby Wheeler, went looking for answers, and he found them. He also found out that this number pops up in the weirdest places. In fact, check this out. The Toronto Stock Exchange closed today, as it always does, and we're not joking. Look at the number. That's where it closed. 11,666. That happened today. Jeez. And you know that nobody messes around with money. They're not playing jokes with money. That's how it closed. I'm not saying you should be a believer. I'm not saying you should or shouldn't. I don't care. Do your thing. But it is kind of freaky.
Hear of the reference of the number 666, what do you think of?
Devil's birthday, 666, 2,000 years ago, wasn't it?
Sort of satanic sorts of things.
So June 6?
June 606, 060606.
Is his birthday?
I think so.
You know, it's used in movies and stuff to represent Satan and the occult, that kind of thing, yeah.
Satan's birthday?
Satan, yeah.
So where would you have heard that?
I don't know.
Don't know?
Like cheap movies or something.
The reference to the number 666 is found in Revelation chapter 13, verses 16 through to 18. It comes from the book of Revelation, and Revelation chapter 13, verse 18. There's a reference to 666, and that's a reference to the land beast, the sea beast, and Satan, who've been cast down from heaven.
I say the number 666. To you, what does that conjure up in your mind?
National Slayer Day.
That it's the year of the Satan or something like that. I'm not sure of all the details, but I know that they use all kinds of numbers to predict doom and gloom and that kind of thing.
I know that it's supposed to be rooted with like some sort of devilish meaning and stuff like that. I think of like The Exorcist and, you know, all those Halloween movies.
John, who's writing the book of Revelation, says, recognize that which is self-serving, which wants to be worshipped, and recognize that it is not of God. Put a name to it. Put a number to it. And the number is 666.
I say 666. What does that number conjure up in your head?
Well, Crowley and the whole thing that goes around it.
The devil.
The devil, eh? And
yeah.
Where do you root that from?
I don't even really know.
I was thinking that Iron Maiden song there. I don't know why. 666. Yeah. The number of the beast.
Yeah, I associate it with Satan. I don't know what the actual meaning is, but that's just kind of what's been ingrained in us in pop culture.
But we look at it and we don't fully understand, and we read all these other things into it, and we don't take the text for its original context, and we try to understand it for today first and then interpret it back. You have to interpret it based on what it meant to them, and therefore what are the principles that would be applied in the middle centuries or during the time of Hitler, Mussolini. There's evil governments there, and you could put the number 666 on them as well. As you could corporations as well that are self-serving and evil. I
don't think there is anything evil to it or any significance to it. It's like you know, 222 or 888. You know, I mean something to that effect. You know.
Nice, man. Nice. You're the one guy in there nailed it bang on. National Day of Slayer. Oh, we got that for you in a bit. When we return, my friend, though, it is the worst kind of evil, okay? We're going to talk to a woman who investigates satanic crimes. That's what she does, satanic crimes. It's gruesome work. It's stuff you probably don't want your kids to hear. Really, seriously. Somebody's got to do it. That's what we're here for. But right now, an evil fact.